everyone, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I am very excited because today I'm going to try some new makeup. I'm going to try a face palette and eyeshadow palette. So I hope you are excited about this. But before I get started, just want to say if you're new here, this channel is all about makeup, having a good time, relax. So if you enjoy that, I will love to have you here as a subscriber. So if you want to join this family, click on the subscribe button down below and also on the notification bell, because then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And I always upload on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays here on my channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But let's go into this video, guys. So as I said, I have some new makeup here. I bought the Benefit Fouroscope face palette. I told you this in a video when I apply makeup and talk about makeup releases that I wanted this so much and now it came to Sephora Sweden. So this is the Benefit Fouroscope Fire Queen. Look at this packaging, guys. This is very, very pretty. This is a little bit smaller than the other face palettes they had from before, and when we open it up you have a big size mirror here and you have 4 shades. So you have Hoola, the classic Hoola bronzer, and then you have 3 new shades. So you have Starlet, that is kind of a pinky, little gold specks in it, I would suppose when I look at it. Blush, and then you have Solstice is also a blush, so it's a little more deeper berry pink, and then you have a highlighter Blaze, and that is also a new shade. I will pop up some swatches as well so you can see, but I'm very excited to try this one out. What I noticed though was this Blaze, this highlighter, when I swatched it, it was not that pigmented, it was not that blinding, to be totally honest. It feels kind of dull, it feels really kind of drying. I don't know, we're gonna see if this is good, guys. And these are quite similar. I don't know, I am a little bit, I haven't tried this, but it will be a first impression, but just swatching it, I don't know about this palette. Oh, I totally forgot, you got also this kind of thing in it that says how you are going to apply it if you don't know. And then we have an eyeshadow palette. So I bought another eyeshadow palette from Sheglam, and this is the Lovestoned palette. This is how this one looks. Look at this front, guys, this is so beautiful. And when you open it up, it doesn't have a mirror, but it has a beautiful color story here. I feel like this is very, very spring. This greens down here are beautiful, and the purple and the kind of pink row as well. So you have these beautiful spring colors, and this swatched really nice. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes from them before that I'm really, really impressed with. These are kind of, I don't know if it's just $6 these eyeshadow palettes, but they are super cheap. This one though are not that cheap. I bought this at Sephora Sweden, as I said, so it was 479 Swedish crowns. That is 53 US dollars. So I mean, I hope I will not be disappointed at this, but we're gonna test it out, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So let's start with this Fouroscope palette. So as I said, I have mine in Fire Queen. I think they came out with, is it 3 different shades, like 3 different face palettes. So I'm gonna start with Hoola, and I have Hoola from before, so it's gonna be quite interesting to see if this is the same quality, because I really like the other one. Yeah, this is pigmented, so I mean, I feel like, because I really like Hoola, I don't know, I feel like people, it's a classic one, and it feels like a lot of people have Hoola as their favorite, or had, I don't know. Now, I don't know if it's that popular anymore, but they throw this in every face palette though. From every year they have Hoola in their face palettes, so I think people like it. So let's just bronze up, so you can, I mean, it is a good bronzer. It is. It's not like super pigmented right away. It has a lot of pigment though, but maybe this one is a little bit sheerer. I don't know. I can't say 100%, but you can build this up, and that's good. Because I feel like with the other Hoola I have, like the single, if I buy it like a single, it's a little more pigmented, I think. But I like this one. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same. So this is looking good. I feel like I'm happy with this. Now we are going to pop on some blush. I'm gonna use both of these. So I think I'm gonna use this one first. It picks up pretty nicely, and I'm gonna put it on this side, and then I'm gonna put the other blush on the other side, and then we can just blend everything together. Like, I just want to see how it looks. This is a beautiful pink blush. It's pigmented, as you can see. Yeah, I think this is pretty. I like pink blushes. So I have my other brush here, really clean. I have cleaned it yesterday. So I'm gonna dip into this one, Solstice. And this one I think looks a little more shimmery and a little more deeper. So let's just see how this one looks. Yeah, you can see it's a lot more pigment in this one, like deeper. It's really beautiful though. Ooh, you don't need a lot with this one, I can tell you. But does it have like a shimmer? Maybe a sheen, not like a shimmery blush. So I hope you can see, and this is the Starlet. So more softer here, and I feel like this is more Bam. But okay, this is what I feel. I feel like these two are very similar. In a face palette, to have two blushes, I feel like I would prefer to have two blushes that is not as similar as these two are actually. So maybe one pinky one and maybe one more like mauve, or maybe more orangey leaning or something, because these two are very similar. I mean, I don't feel like it's a lot different. I'm gonna take this other one here so we can make this kind of similar, and then I'm gonna take this Starlet on top of this one, just to, I always take a little bit on my nose. And now we're gonna try this highlighter. I hope I will not be disappointed, because I feel like I'm already disappointed about this, but we're gonna dig in. I'm gonna take a more dense highlighting brush, and this is from Sigma. This is the F03. So I'm gonna do like this actually, because I don't know if this will show up. I think, is this showing? This is not as blinding as, because I have this one from, was it last year, or they have this trickle. This is super blinding. Like from the start, this is like, you can see it's so blinding, this highlighter. But in this one, am I in focus? No. But this one, if I just take, it's a little bit powdery. It's like stiffer. If I do like this, look, it's like nothing. Oh, I'm so disappointed now. I really dip in there, and you just get like a little bit here. So it's more transparent. You can see, it's like, you can see the sheen, but this one is like Bam. I don't know. I don't think I like this one. I don't know. It's a weird formula. I'm really gonna get in there, like really. And then we're gonna see if we can actually, I mean, I can see the highlighter, but I don't know if this is the best. Oh, no. This is dry, and you can't see it. It's very subtle. It's not as I wanted. I don't know if it's a little bit too dark for me as well, but I think you can see it, that I have highlighter on. But I really have to dig in there. I don't know about this. I don't think this is... No, it's not worth it. I can say it right away. It's not worth the money. Not this one though. If the highlighter have been like really blinding or something. I can get away with these two blushes looking kind of the same, but I mean, well, now I can see the highlighter a little bit, but I don't know. Not the biggest fan though. Now we're gonna do the eyes. Now we're gonna do the eyes with this one. This is also first impression. So I am very excited to try this one out. As I said, I have tried this before, this brand. I have two palettes from before. I'm gonna take my Gerard Cosmetics eyeshadow base and just pop it here. Now I took too much, but yeah. So we're gonna see how this is going. Maybe this is going better. I'm so disappointed. It's so expensive with Benefit, and I don't know. I like face palettes. I'm one of those people that actually like face palettes, but this one, oh, so disappointed about that highlighter. I don't know. Tell me down below, have you bought any of these? I don't know if they have come to US, but they are in Sweden now actually, and in France, and I don't know where else, but they probably will come to Sephora in US as well, or UK. I don't know when or if they have, but have you tried this? Are you disappointed as me? Oh my god. Now we're gonna dip into this beautiful palette, this spring palette. I want to do, because I want to try, I can't try everything here, I feel like, but I'm gonna do a purpley pinky crease, and I'm gonna put this one on the lid, I think. So I'm gonna start off with this shade here. So let's just start with that, and then we can see. Because I've heard that the Benefit face palettes are not the same quality as if you buy the blushes and bronzers separately, like in singles. And I feel like that is kind of weird to do that, to reformulate them to be not really the great quality they have in their singles. I don't know, is that even true? Is that just something people think, and maybe not really, but there's a lot of people that says that, so I feel like it can be true. I don't know. These are new shades though, but I am very curious if this highlighter will be a single. I will go to Sephora and swatch it just to see if it's the same formula, because I can feel when I put my finger in that shade, I could feel that it wouldn't be a good highlighter. I don't know. It was like you know, a little bit powdery, but compact powdery, dry. That you feel like this is not gonna be any blinding or creamy or a lot of pigment in it, and unfortunately I was right. So I don't know, is this shade though, this is beautiful. Look at this pastel-y. It matches these earrings. These are from H&M, by the way, I think so. It was a long time ago I bought these. I have 3 shades in these. I have like a coral shade, this purple, and a green. Because when I bought the first, I loved it so much, so I bought 2 other shades. Yeah, it was H&M because they had a sale on them as well. But this was a long time ago, so I don't think they have it anymore. Or they don't have it anymore. I'm sure of that. This is a very spring... This gives me spring vibes. This is beautiful. Let's move on. Maybe I'm gonna... Am I going to go a little... I will try this one as well, and then I will deepen up with this one. So I'm gonna take this more cool tone purple. We can put it in the actual crease here. As I said, if you haven't tried Sheglam, I really think... I mean, the things, I have a whole video, like a full face trying Sheglam, so I will try to leave it up in the card if you want to watch. I was quite surprised actually. I tried the foundation, concealer, I tried blushes, did I try, maybe not highlighter, but eyeshadow palette, I tried a lot in that video, so if you want to see that, just go to that video, but I feel like there are some hits and misses in this brand, as with, totally honest, all brands has something maybe you don't like, but I feel like the eyeshadows are really, really nice. And as I said, I think it's $6. It's so cheap. These kinds of 9-pan palettes, they have bigger size palettes as well. I don't know. They have a spring collection now. I recently ordered some more from Sheglam because I ordered clothes from Shein. It's the same, but Sheglam is just the name of the when they are doing a makeup, like the makeup brand they have. But I bought the new liquid blush, a liquid blush and a liquid highlighter, and then I was like, am I going to buy a new eyeshadow palette because they have new eyeshadow palettes now? And I thought, no. Angelica, you have so many eyeshadow palettes. And I actually bought, yesterday they released or they restocked palettes from Give Me Glow. So I bought the Christmas Morning palette and the Vintage Rose palette, and that was so expensive, guys. The shipping, hear me out, the shipping was $40 US. $40 US. I think one palette wasn't 40, it was something 30 something US. So the shipping was more expensive than a palette, and that's why, that I remember, that's why I haven't ordered from them. But then I thought, I want these palettes so much, so it was so expensive. Oh my god. I'm gonna take this one now, and this, as you can see, maybe it has some glitter specks, so it feels like it's kind of sequin shadow, not sure though. I'm gonna tap my brush so I don't get a lot of fallout, but maybe it's not. I have no idea. Oh, this is a beautiful berry. This is shades I love. No, so yeah, it has been a little bit expensive. And then I, of course, really want the Menagerie Cosmetics palette that Annette collab with, her palette, and I hope I can get it. I have my friends here on YouTube that I talk to, and they can, I think Lisa Lobotomy are going to order one for me, because the day they release that palette, I am going to celebrate with my husband, because we have been together for 20 years. 20 years with my husband. We have not been married 20 years, but we have been together 20 years, and that is something I feel like I want to celebrate. So we actually are going out to a restaurant, and I haven't been on a restaurant for such a long time because it's Corona, and I feel like this is going, I'm really looking forward to that, and it's Corona safe at the restaurant, so I feel like it's going, I'm really gonna enjoy this, going out. I haven't been out for such a long time, so I'm really looking forward. But it's the same day they release these this palette. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So she's going to try to get one for me. So kind. This is very stunning, I feel like. So let's dig into this green shimmer, this shining moment. This green, I think it will look good with purple. I did like a purple crease and a green shimmer lid when I did a collab with Eylure. I will leave it up here as well. I combined the Escape Pod palette with the Club Nebula from Kaleidos. Remember, I do the same look now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this is me trying out this palette, so but oh my god, now I remember I have done something like this. Okay, now I'm taking this, I have sprayed it, and we're gonna see how it looks. This is such a nice spring colors. I really like this. So this goes on really nice. I feel like these shimmers are very beautiful as well. This is a beautiful green. Look at this. I mean, $6? I don't know how they do it. To be totally honest, I don't know how they do it, because I really love these eyeshadow palettes that I have, and And I just have these 9-pan palettes. I don't know if they have, if there are other formulas. I know they have like a dupe palette. They dupe out the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I don't know if they have that still on their website, but I've heard that one is not that good. I don't know. You know, they try to dupe, I think they try to dupe the formula, you know, the cream to powder formula. And I haven't tried that one, but because I have the original one. I don't think this is a dupe palette. I think this is, I haven't seen this in a famous palette or something. I don't know. I'm going to take this one. So I'm going to blend the green with the purple. And then we're going to put it here. Let's do the lower lash line then. I actually can take... I'm gonna, in my inner part here, I actually can take this matte. So we're gonna try this one out. So I think I'm gonna start with this one and just put it here because this looks so pretty. This pastel-y light green shade. Just here in the inner part, brighten up a little bit. And then I'm gonna take this one and this one and this one. So we're gonna just take these same colors we had. Blends like a dream as well. I think I am very impressed with these. Inner corner though, I think we're gonna need something else here just to have something to pop. So there are just 3 shades I haven't used. So I haven't used this one, but this feels like my skin tone kind of. And I haven't used this one. This is very beautiful as well. Maybe I can have that. I want something green in my inner corner. And then this one, I haven't used this one either. But I'm going to use it and I'm going to come back to you and tell you, I'm going to do a ranking. I'm going to do a ranking with my latest eyeshadow palettes. So then you will hear my thoughts with this palette as well. But yeah, I'm gonna put something in my waterline. I'm gonna put something in my inner corner. I'm gonna find something in my collection to do that with, and I come back and I will give you a close-up of this look and put something on my lips, and yeah, I come back and we can wrap up this video. So now I'm back. Oh my god, this is like a copy of that look I did. Sorry for that. Sorry if you didn't get any inspiration. But the main reason about this video is me to try out these things, and let's talk about them. And maybe I should just talk about what I have on first before we talk about the other things. So I put this one. This is from Kiko Milano, and this is their Smart Color Eye Pen, and in the shade number 7. I will leave it down below because it has a shade name. It doesn't say what I can see, but number 7 is a purple one. And then I have a lip liner on. I took this one from Urban Decay, and this is the 24/7 Glide On lip pencil, and this is in the shade Snitch. And here is one of my favorite lip formulas, and this is from Milani, and this is something fetish. I will leave it down below. This is the shade Crave. So it's a very like corally pink shade, perfect for spring. I feel like this feels really spring. And yeah, in my inner corner I took this one, and this is from Revolution. This is the strobe highlighter in Northern Lights. This is a very blinding highlighter. It has like a green shift to it, so I thought that will look good. So now we can talk about this. Let's talk about this face palette first. I mean, I love the packaging. It's very small, compact. That's why I bought it, because I love face palettes. I love to have something I can just take out, use the bronzer, highlighter, and blush in the same palette, and not have like 3 things in front of me. But I love the mirror. Love the Hoola. I mean, I have Hoola, but I really love it in this compact. Then I am disappointed. I mean, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed at this freaking shade here. I mean, what's up with it? Is this hard pan? I feel like, what is this? It feels very stiff here and it looks weird. I just used it once and you can see, I mean, it looks pretty here, but it's not that, it just shears out to nothing, I feel like. I really had to dig in there, as you could see. Maybe I will try now to spray my brush or spray my face maybe or something. I'm gonna dip into this. Maybe I should just spray. I'm gonna take a spritz on this one. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna like dig into this like heavily. Maybe spray my brush again, and maybe we can see now. Yeah, it shows up a little bit better. It's a little bit dark for me though. I think it's a little bit, maybe when I have a tan. I don't know if you can see, this side is easier. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I have to spray it. Maybe I have to spray this highlighter. I don't like to have something that I have to work a little bit harder for. I mean, a highlighter should be like beautiful, and it doesn't have to be blinding to the moon, but something. This is like nothing. I don't know. Not happy about that. The two blushes are very, very pretty. They blend like a dream, and I mean, they look good, but they are so similar to each other. I mean, seriously, I couldn't see that much different. This was darker and deeper on this side when I applied it, and this is more softer pink, but they have the same undertone. They have this pinky undertone, so I feel like it would be better to just pop in another blush like that is not as pinky. So we have like really two different blushes here. So yeah, not that happy for the price. Then we have this one. This is very cheap. So we have something that is really expensive, and this one that is really cheap. This one though I like. I mean, look at this. This looks beautiful. This looks so beautiful, and the shades performs great. As with the palettes I have from before, the mattes blends really nice. They are pigmented. The shimmers are like classic shimmers. They are shimmery. You can see. I mean, they are really beautiful. I am very happy with this palette. It's a beautiful spring palette. So if you're looking for something, you know, spring-like, I think this one is beautiful. And as I said, it's so cheap. Yeah, that was it, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and tell me down below, have you tried any of these? Do you think as me, or do you have other opinions? Maybe you love this one, maybe you love the highlighter, and maybe you don't like this one. I don't know. Tell me down below. And I really hope, as I said, you have enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Leave a comment down below, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.